It's another day. It's actually a nice day, but it's raining. Well, but it isn't right now. So I thought I'd take the time and show you guys that this thing runs. I actually looked and found out that the thing was not made in the UK. It's actually made in Brisbane, Australia. If the model code, the model serves me right. You can see the year when it was manufactured, how much horsepower it had, how much weight it had, which 43 kilograms, I'm pretty sure that's like somewhere in the neighborhood of 100, 200 pounds, 300. Somewhere to 100 and 300. I don't know. I don't know kilos. But, yeah. So I made a mistake about when it was made in Australia. No, I'm not Australia. Freaking UK. There's the bag on there. And I did do a mow yesterday, and it mowed really good. Mowed really well. The only thing that was stopping it from running was the carburetor was fully gunked up with, I don't know what the hell to pronounce it as. Like, it was pudding or some jello, or it was like a clear jello. And I knew exactly why it was there, because if you put too much of that fuel stabilizer in the fuel tank and leave it for a long time, it'll gel up. So that was in it, and it was disgusting. I almost threw up. So anyway, I got that cleaned out, got the whole thing running. It runs real good. Don't even have to put it on choke, but it's cold right now. I'm pretty sure the choke has to be on. And it sounds like a frickin' car fan or a giant vac, those push giant vacs back in the 60s and 80s. It sounds really cool. It doesn't sound like a lawnmower, it just sounds like a, well, you'll know in a minute. So we're gonna put it on choke, and this thing stays up unless you do that, and then the whole thing comes down. That's really handy. I thought it was just stuck. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this. Is a bit questionable. Ah, screw it. Oh, there's a problem. I don't think it has gas, but let's try it again. Oh, the thing came off. Alright, let's try it. There it goes. And that thing ain't staying up. There's your Rover. And I tried the electric start. I didn't have a battery for it. I just stuck a random 12 volt on it from a riding mower, and it did crank over. So I know the starter works. I just don't know if the generator works to charge the battery. If I can make it drive. There it goes. Yeah, it sounds like a giant vac. It sounds odd. Real odd. But I also had the thing all the way up. So I say we lower it and go cut some grass. That seems about right. But first, the bagger. Yeah, I did some tests on it earlier and it does hold grass. Usually these plastic bags will rot over time. But other than that, I just did that with one hand. Let's try that again. The way you do it is just push it up and it'll be fine. It doesn't have a battery in it. I need to order one, which is like a lot of money. So, let's see if we can cut something. Yeah, I think I might have to replace the brake shoe that's on it, because it's not stopping it, which is weird. I tried to, but it doesn't sound like it's stopping it. Let's take a look at our collection, shall we? And our collection is great. It holds grass. Wow. And a lot of it. Well, that's a good thing. It holds grass. Well, thatch, at least. Don't you just love playing with grass? Anyway. Well, either way, it's a really good mower. And do I plan on selling it? No. This is way too good of a mower. Besides, I've been looking for one of these for a long, long time. One that was complete. Every one of these that I find are either torn apart, missing an air filter, missing the top cover, missing the gas tank, missing the outer shielding for the manifold, or missing the starter, missing the battery box, missing the bagger, missing a couple wheels here and there, They're just really hard to find in mint condition, and complete. And this one was, and I was able to slap a new, or a used, air filter in it. So, yeah, it works real well. It's got a choke carburetor, and it seems to work really well. This is probably the same engine design. I mean, it might not be an industrial commercial, but it is a 4 to 5 horsepower engine that is the same engine that goes on the treadle mulching mower. It's just, I do not have the parts. And I do have a gas tank, a pull start for it, but they're just not original. And, you know, I just like to keep it original. You know, and the starter's all messed up. You know, it's just hard to find one of these anymore. Even in good condition, like, there's minimal rust on the handlebars, you know, just nice and chrome. The pull string is just damn near new. Also, the gas tank is nice and moist. But I think the one thing that needs to be replaced is the blades. They're gonna need to be replaced soon. Let me raise this up so I don't kill myself. Actually, no. Before I kill myself, I'm gonna disconnect the spark plug, safety reasons, and I'm gonna tip up the mower. Yes, I know I'm tipping it up muffler side. I know oil's gonna get into it. Leave me alone about it. But look at that. That is a weird and funky design. 7/16. No, those should be a 7/16 or a ½ inch and a... No, ½ inch. I don't know. These are probably ½ inches. Except there's a washer missing from the middle one, so I know that's going to be a real pain in the butt to get out. But I think these are like 7, maybe a ½ inch, 9/16 on the blade bolts. But it looks like they're rounded off, so that's a bit gonna be a problem. But other than that, it's a real good engine. Now, this is a problem. This serves me a problem because since this is circular, it blocks my way to the drain plug, as you can see right there. But yeah, other than that, it works real well. You know, sounds like a leaf blower. But I wish the electric start. I wish I had a battery for it. I just want to hear it crank over. So I don't choke. Right here's full throttle. All the way forward's choke. I know what it feels like to put the choke on. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Other way. There. Let's give it one more start. If I can freaking hold this properly. Oh wait, I don't have the spark plug connected. I keep forgetting. Let me pull this down on flat ground. Alright. And I'm not even pushing it. I'm just letting it drive on its own. I'm pretty sure that would be pretty hard to do, to push it with one hand, since this is a really heavy mower. And the rear wheels are rubber and the front wheels are plastic. And I think I might ride my go-kart today because it's really nice out, because it's really rare for this to be this nice out. Motor clippings again. Actually, no, we need full throttle for that. I think I can shut it off by the throttle. And I guess I can. Well, that was easy. Shut it off by the throttle. That's real cool. That might be another shut-off feature for it. Pretty sure these were listed at, like, what? Probably 200 pounds, or in Australian money, or cred or pounds, somewhere in there. So either way, it's probably listed at 200, 300 cred or pounds. whichever state you live in. The pounds and cred is just so easy to mix up because, you know, the countries are just related. They're relatable. Anyway, now it's starting to rain. Wow. Alright, I'm going to end it right here. But there's your push mower.